Counterpunching. Now, I know a lot about counterpunching from a martial arts perspective, obviously, because I've trained in martial arts for 30 years. Wow, makes me sound old. But it also gives me experience and wisdom, I guess. Maybe, maybe not, some would argue. The whole point of me telling you this about counterpunching is that's my style of fighting within a martial arts environment. I always wait to see what someone's going to do, and then I will react accordingly. See whatever opening they give me, whatever weakness they show me, and then I exploit it, or I try to. But how does that relate to life? And I always look in lessons where I am successful. Martial arts is a success for me. I've done a lot of training. I've got a lot of experience in that area. Nutrition is another one. Training is another one. Just generally, that fitness side, the health side, nutrition, martial arts. This is a big part of my life. And so I always look at the lessons. So what is the lesson? Well, I also always look at how I do things, the things I love. So martial arts, what do I do in there? I counterpunch. Why do I do that? Because I look for openings. How can I relate that to my life? Well, let's take it as a punch in the face. Someone punches in the face could be a real life situation that something hasn't gone to plan and you get frustrated by it, or it could spell, I don't know, disaster, or at the very least going into a bad mood or depression, or you're not having what you want, not achieving what you want, and repeatedly doing that. But sometimes the universe conspires to test how strong you actually are. And the universe is, it's just a big energy throughout the universe. We're all part of it. We're all give and receive energy. So sometimes what we think what we want isn't really what we want. And then we get tested. So something might come along and you don't get a job opportunity. Or you, I don't know, don't get weight loss, don't get the strength, don't... it could be anything. Could miss a flight. Could be anything at all. Anything that puts you in what you deem as a bad situation. Something that could be really bad. Could be something life-threatening. Could be anything at all that you're going to imagine that you wouldn't like. I invite you to think about how can you counterpunch it. There's always an opportunity in every action. I always say there's either people see problems in every opportunities, or opportunities in every problem. And this is exactly what this is. Counterpunching. Take the blow in life, metaphorically speaking. Then look why. What does it teach you? What do you learn from this? What opening, what thing can you do which turns out to be better than what you're going to do anyway? There's lots of ways doing that. And I always think about this a lot because I didn't relate this very well. Yes, successful martial arts, not so successful in business. I didn't learn the lesson. I didn't apply the template. I didn't learn the counterpunch of what I was doing. Instead, I was doing the same thing over and over, expecting something to change. Of course, that's madness, as Einstein says. So, now I look at, okay, how do I operate in a successful way? Martial arts is successful for me. Nutrition, training, as I said. How can I apply that template? Even if it comes down to the essence of a punch. If I'm really good at doing one thing, how can I break down and find out how I can be good at all things? It's all there. And so now I look at my life, my business, everything. And if something I decide, because it's always me, decide that hasn't gone the way I want to, or I, as I said before, deem it a bad situation, or it couldn't get any worse, or all the drama that I've created in my life, and I've created quite a bit, I look at it, step back. I always say step back. Look at it objectively. Take that step. Don't be in the mix. Almost become the third person. Where's the counterpunch? Where's the opportunity from this? What can I do from this that will actually benefit me? And once I started to apply that, and start to cut the drama out and say, okay, I'm doing this and it's just not working for me. How can I do it differently? What is it trying to teach me? And more often than not, the lesson is there to learn. If I don't learn it the first time, It might take me 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. But since I'm really stubborn and I know why I'm here, I know my purpose, I will keep going with this dogged determination. Sometimes it's alright to quit, but that's a video for another time. But if you know your purpose and you know you're aligned and you know where you're going and you're not quite there, I got lost the speech. There yet, keep going. Learn the lessons. What's the counterpunch? Hope this makes sense, guys. So where can you apply that in your life? If you've seen something that's a bad situation, do you allow yourself to spiral down? Or do you see the opportunity to change, to become better, or move away from that? There's always a lesson to learn, as long as you're open to finding it, to seeing it, to receiving it. Hope it makes sense, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers later. Bye.